Live stream wasn't working, so we'll have to upload tonight. Let's listen.
A 6'4" senior, number 0, Nick Dotowski. A 5'11" junior, number 2, Jake Weber. A 6'3" senior, number 5, Jameson Gordon. A 6'1" senior, number 11, Carson Cope. A 6'4" senior, number 20, Joshua Butcher.
It's odd because last year when I was here, I had no issues with the live stream. Yes, I do now.
A 6'2" senior, number 2, Anthony Montempo. A 6' junior, number 3, Chad Racinko. A 6'5" senior, number 4, Luke Stride. And a 6' senior, number 5, Robbie Reed III. The Bulldogs are on the head coach Justin Wilson, assisted by Brian Miller, Jordan Sterios, and John Carter.
Someone say it's time to play some high school boys basketball. I believe they did. Both sides huddling up. Josh Butcher doing the tip-off for us. I can only assume Luke Straight will do it for the Blue Devils because Luke Straight is 6'5". Everyone else is 6'2", 6'6" or 5'10". 7-0 in conference play, 8-2 on the regular season. Tallmadge is 5-2 in American Conference play. They're 6-5 altogether this year. Winner either gets close to first place or puts their foot on the gas, depending on what happens here tonight. Here we go. Hornets, Blue Devils. Opening tip-off going to be won by the Blue Devils. My goodness. Good to have you aboard, Timers, your play-by-play announcer. Yes, sir. Caleb Kendrick passes it and gets it back. Kendrick steps back out to number 3. That's Cherisinko. Stops, pops, shoots, and misses. Good rebound there by Josh Butcher. Josh Butcher off and running. He stops behind the back dribble. Josh to Jake going on the ball. Jake Weber looking to find someone. He's going to his right. And he went out to J-Mo with about 36 seconds. Oh, Josh Butcher's underneath the bucket. He's got tough too. No foul, no bucket. Here come the Devils the other way. Good move there by Racinko. He's not fouled and he didn't get it either. Nobody scored through the first 50 seconds of this contest. Jake Weber out to Nick Dubkowski. Nick Dubkowski gives one back out to Carson Cope. Ooh, Carson's blocked, but Josh got it. Josh got it indeed. We attack first. Anthony Bontempo, no, not Bontempo, but rather Caleb Kendrick. Now Anthony Bontempo's got it. Jared Racinko. Racinko, number 4, Luke Straight. Straight almost lost it. Straight's going to take away by J-Mo, who may have done a foul or something. They're going to whistle play dead. 84 seconds gone by the live broadcast. And first quarter, really, excuse me. Wish this thing was live. Gordon on the foul. First by either school tonight. Passing one back, that's number 4, Luke Straight. Tough 2, Luke Straight, he didn't get it. J-Mo corrals the mess, he's off and running. He's going to fire one towards right side. Jake Weber's waiting for it. Jake Weber's going to try that tough 2, had a little too much movement. Carson can't tip it in. No, sir. Number 5 is Robbie Reed III, giving one to number 2, Anthony Bontempo. Bontempo out to number 4, Luke Straight. Straight guns one in the corner, Robbie Reed. Reed gonna pass one out. He's got a wide open Caleb Kendrick now, loads up, fires away, and he misses. Rebound, saved by Tallmadge. Left hand hook doesn't go. Rebound again, rejected, Nick Dubkowski. But Devils still have it. There's 2 minutes, 7 seconds elapsed here in quarter number 1. Looks like Reed will inbound to number 1, Caleb Kendrick. Kendrick looking, he's going to find number 3, that's Cherisinko. Now number 5, that's Robbie Reed III. Reed's going in, repasses one, Kendrick. Kendrick spins, Caleb Kendrick going to stop, pop, shoot, score. And this ball game's tied at 2. Not a bad gym, I'll tell you that. When I was live, it was pretty nice to be here in the broadcast booth, so there is that. Nick Dubkowski on the right side, looking to find someone. He's got Josh Butcher who burns his man. Josh Butcher's going to try to do it himself. What a move. 4-2. Josh Butcher with all 4 points. That was mighty impressive. Caleb Kedrick's got it. Kedrick out to Chad Rusinko. Rusinko looking to find someone. Rusinko keeps it. Rusinko tough to his foul. He got it. 3 minutes and a second going by here in quarter number 1.
The basket, Chad Rusinko is good. On foul number 2, Jake Webb.
Jake commits his first foul of the night. Chad Rusinko trying to give him the lead for the first time tonight. He will do just that. 4:59 once again, quarter number 1, large student section. And oh boy, bad pass. It's intercepted by Tallmadge. And the runner is no good. But he goes right back to Kendrick. He gives one off to number 3, Rusinko. Rusinko in 3-point land on Jake Weber. Chad Rusinko made the shot. Now the Blue Devils ahead 7-4. Jake Weber running left. Jake Weber tripped up. My word, he's tripped up by Anthony Bontempo, I would assume. So we'll see Colin Goody check in, the first sub for either school tonight. I don't know if we'll see that much of J-Rob, considering the fact he had a decent amount of JV play today. 3 ties it. Jake Weber on it. There's plenty of time though in this basketball game. Let me show you that. Jake Weber fires one, Colin. Nick Dubkowski went for the tie and beat. He doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Robbie Reed with 4. Now here they go, bouncing it right side. 2-point good by Chad Rusinko. It was the last game we played against them, and the first game of the season where we got off to a rocket fast start. This time it looks like Tallmadge is off to a fast start. They're on a 7-0 run. Carson looking to change it, and he does. 9-6. Be on the lookout for the Devils. They're upset-minded tonight. Number 1, still Kendrick, and Kendrick almost lost it. He keeps it in the corner, no pressure in the corner. He passes down with number 3, Chad Rusinko. Almost shot down, but the left-handed layup does not go by Luke Straight. My goodness. Jake Weber driving in. Jake spinning. He's in some trouble. Puts up a prayer. No good. And saved by Caleb Kendrick. Robbie Reed, the third, loads up, fires away, and is offline. But he got it back. His Devils got it back, I ought to say. Bontempo back to Reed. Reed looking to find someone. Carradine's checking in next dead ball. And that's going to be a handoff to number 1, Caleb Kendrick. Kendrick doesn't take the 3, goes in instead. He takes a prayer. It does not go. And another rebound. Never mind, Colin Goody got it instead. Or does he have it? No, he does not. Oh, it's tough whenever that happens. No 3 attempt by Reed. Rusinko gonna jack one up. I don't think he is. He's gonna go to the right side instead. Rusinko stops, fends off a man. I think he may have done some fouling. Either that or Colin did the fouling. Number 24. So we've committed 3 fouls in this quarter. 1 by J-Mo, 1 by Jake, 1 by Colin. Rusinko goes to the line with a shot to make it 10-6, and he will do that. Going at the student section tonight, they're all standing up, they're going nuts. They have a lot of reason to be going nuts. Rusinko has 8 points, he's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Fouling out for Carradine. So hard when you're missing Henry Sauer all season long with that injury sustained from soccer. Now we may have him there. That 3 is no good. Carson Coates grabs the miss. Jake Weber has it. Jake Weber driving and Jake Weber looking. Excuse me, folks. There's a pass that gets tipped out. Nick Dubkowski had it tipped out. Don't you fret, folks. 2 left in quarter 1. Jake passes one to Josh Butcher. Josh Butcher driving in, Josh spinning, Josh in trouble, he's gonna try it again, he missed. My goodness. He has 4 of our 6 points tonight too. And Josh now playing tight defense out on Connor Dean. They want a foul, I think we want a foul too. 2:08 left in quarter number 1, they ain't gonna get one, we ain't gonna get one either. So here's number 5, Robbie Reed, the third, giving one to number 10, that's Chase Chris. Number 3, Shatter Cinco, passing one to the left side. Number 5 is Robbie Reed, the third. Reed passes one to number 14, Caden Howard. And Reed passing one to Chris. Chase Chris driving in, he didn't get it. Thank God. Cope's in some trouble. Josh behind him. Jake on the right side, firing one to Nick. Nick back to Jake. Jake driving in. Jake Weber got it. And it's 10-8. About 90 seconds left in quarter number 1. His first points of the night. Robbie Reed has the basketball. Robbie Reed looking to find someone. Robbie Reed on the right is going to try to drive in. He looks, he passes it back to number 14, Caden Howard. Howard passes it to number 2, Anthony Bontempo. No, number 3, Jerry Cinco. Here it goes out from Tristan. Now the deep 2 coming up. Ain't going. No, it does go in. Caden Howard. Took its time to go in. Definitely took its time. Jimmo checking in next stud ball as Jake Weber stops. Carson Cope goes underneath the bucket. Somehow, never mind, he is fouled. 50.4 left in quarter number 1.
Time foul number 14, Caden Howard, his first team seconds.
Eller, who got on the board earlier, now committing a foul as Carson Cope will miss. My goodness. Really been hit or miss from the free throw line all season long as Ashton Glava's going to check in for Jake Weber. And J-Mo presumably going to check in for Carson, as noted by the fact that J-Mo's still right here and Ashton is right there on the right of your screen. Carson will indeed check out now as it's 12-9. 50.4 seconds left in quarter number 1. Carson has 1 point, just 1. Going down to under 50 seconds. Number 10 to 13, that's Andreas Carr, passing one to Anthony Bontempo. Bontempo out to 14, Howard. Caden Howard gonna pass that one out. 3-point win, that's Anthony Bontempo. Bontempo out to 13, Andreas Carr. Carr killing clock in a 12-9 contest. Number 14, Caden Howard. Howard in some trouble, gives one to Chase Chris. Chris looking, he's got 20 seconds, hands one off, looking to find someone. That's number 4, Luke Straight. They may hold it for the last shot. Straight's gonna pass one, number 13, Andreas Carr. Connor guarding Andreas. There's not that much time left as the pass goes underneath the bucket. Tough 2, no good. Josh Bush is gonna have to pull one up soon. He's gonna book the Hail Mary, no foul. He went down hard too. Went down hard, they don't call anything. Thus concluding the first quarter festivities with the Tallmadge Blue Devils ahead, 12-9. Well, I guess we have a student section. I guess. Apologies for this one not being live. When I tried to test the live stream, it didn't work. I mean, it is what it is, but can't do anything about it. Having a good streak of live streams working on me lately, and then this one tonight. I hate it. But I don't hate the fact that we're still in this ballgame, despite the fact that we're losing 12-9 in the second quarter. It'll be our ball to start off quarter number 2, as known by the possession arrow right there, pointing to the left. We will be right there, folks. And we'll be scoring to the left, of course. We are in the black. Tallmadge is in the white, as you might expect for a high school game where we are on the road and we're the black and blue game. Kind of wish we had green uniforms. But we don't. Don't know why. Football team does. Baseball team does. I think softball does too. Anyways, enough chit chat on that. Josh with 4 of our points. Gives one to Nick Tupkowski. Gives one to Josh Butcher. Gives one to Jake Weber. And Jake is looking to his right. Jamo sets up the screen. As Jake Weber looking to find someone out there. Jake Weber going to his right. He's driving in. He's going to try a tough 2, and he got it. So Jake now has 4 points as well as Josh Butcher. Anthony Bontempo. Bontempo driving in, passing one, number 13, Andres Carr. Now here's Chase Chris line up, firing away. That's a 3 ball that didn't go. Josh on the miss, passing it to Jake Weber. Jake is hustling his way in, stops, pops, shoots, and scores. We have reclaimed the lead now. It is 13-12. Here they go. We're going to find someone out here. Number 14 is Caden Heller. Heller's going to pass one. He doesn't get it back from number 10, Chase Chris. Chris doesn't take the 3. He's going to pass it underneath the bucket. That's a tough 2. No foul, no bucket. Cavs are tied at 31 meanwhile right now as this game is progressing. Jake Weber looking to put some separation between us and the Devils, and he is going to look to find someone who's got a wide open. Nick Tupkowski fails to hit the 3. No boom check back out there. Carson checking in next set balls. This 3 coming up is also no good. Oh, to be Chad Rusenko on that one. Josh Butcher. Josh in trouble. Passes one counter being for 3. He didn't get it. Jamo, nice rebound. Jamo driving in. He may try to do this himself. He has it ripped away in the foul call. 110 seconds gone by in quarter number 2. We have outscored them 4-0 thus far in quarter number 2. As you see right there, top left corner of your screen, Rusenko commits his first foul of the night. There's Tupkowski losing the ball right. There's the pass goes to Chad Rusenko. And the 3 ball on the way. It's also no good. Tallmadge can't afford a bucket right now. Whistle, foul, and that looks like that was on number, let's see here, number 3. I want to say Rusenko. Yep. He's got 2 now as Robbie Reed checks in. Not a bad turnout tonight, I'll tell you that. Especially considering the fact that Tallmadge is a height. Jake Weber going to his right. Good screen by Josh. And Carson takes it, passes it to Josh. Looks like our starting 5's out there. Nick gets it in the corner. Nick passes one to Josh. Josh steps back. Josh. Ooh, no charge, no charge. And there is a travel down. What is that? That's tough. And so number 5 is Robbie Reed III. 2.5 minutes gone by in quarter number 2. Robbie Reed III passes one. Now they have number 2, Anthony Bontempo, firing one to Reed. Reed, as number 10 Chris sets the screen. Reed driving in, steps back there. Yet to score in the second quarter. You see Coach Sharon stand up. He's telling us, hey, keep going, keep going. Keep going, we will. Andreas Carr to Bontempo. Bontempo now, number 1, Caleb Kendrick's got it. Kendrick, good spin move. Kendrick stops, passes it. Number 5, that's Robbie Reed. Reed drives in. Reed, tough 2. Reed nowhere near the bucket. Good job right there. Jamo on the right side, going to bounce one to Josh. In the corner, Josh Butcher. I don't think he's going to take a 3 here as he passes it to Jake. Collins checking in next dead ball. You see it on the right of your screen. Jake Weber going to his right. Jamo sets a pick and roll. Jake still holds on to the ball. Killing a lot of clock. Jamo going underneath the bucket. He got it. That is a 6. No. I think it's a 7-0 run dating back to the first quarter, but we've outscored 6-0 in this second quarter. Always a good thing. Kendrick gonna pass one to number 10, Chase Chris. He gives one to number 13, Andreas Carr. Carr goes in. Carr off target. They've gone about half the court without a single point. Hey, I'll take it. We haven't committed a foul either. Josh lost it though. Might change here, right side. Number 5, Robbie Reed puts up the top two. And they are on the board for the first time this second quarter. All right, 15-14. Good guys still on top. Now Jake Weber is showing some fancy moves, but he doesn't finish. Carr going in. His tough two is good, and Tallmadge is back on top, 16-15. Carr on the board for the first time tonight. Jake on the right side. Jake Weber trying to find someone. He will go to his left, pass it to Nick Domkowski. Nick to his right. 3:14 left in quarter number 2 in the first half. J-Mo's got 2 tonight. Gonna find Jake Weber wide alone 3 ball, and he still missed. But J-Mo finds the ball, goes in for 2. No foul and a bad bounce. And then Carson Cope commits his first foul of the night. All the scoring right there on your screen brush. Jake Weber 6. 2 for J-Mo, 3 for Cope, 4 for Josh. Under 3 minutes left in quarter number 2. Collins in for the good guys. It is Ed for number 0, Nick Domkowski. And we Bontempo on it. Bontempo gives one off. Number 5, Reed has it. Reed stinking 3. He missed, thank God. Carson gets the miss, passes it to Jake with about 2.5 left in a slow ball game scoring-wise. Jake Weber's gonna try to drive in. Jake Weber in trouble. He's gonna spin. He's gonna pass one to Carson. Carson with 2:25 left is spinning in, and Carson Cope with the tough way up. He got it. That's 5 for the senior. 17-16. 2:14 left till we hit the half. Caleb Kendrick's got it. Kendrick looking to find someone. Good defense here by Josh Butcher. Josh passes to Robbie Reed. Robbie Reed goes to his right. He's going to pass one wide alone for 3. That thing is not going in. It's slapped out, but Josh Butcher got it. Josh on the right side. Gives one to Jake. Jake driving in. Jake, 2 easy points. You knew he wasn't going to blow that. 19-16 with 100 seconds left in quarter number 2. Tallmadge just 4 points in this quarter. We have 10. We've outscored ourselves in the first. Robbie Reed passes one. Here's a quarter 3 from Christie. They ain't got it. They can't afford a bucket right now. Reed and now wide alone. Straight the left-hander. Can't get to go. He got back. Coach Taryn doesn't like it. Reed's going to try a 3 himself. And this ball game is tied. 19's on the board with 71 seconds left till we hit the half. Nick will check in next dead ball.
1 minute, less than 1 minute.
That was Josh Butcher who I mistook for Nick. Well, here's Colin for 3. He got it. 22-19. Good shot there by Colin Goldie. Off the bench to get the first bench points for us tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, I'm not mistaken. Reed passes one. Good pump fake there by Bontempo. He's going to pass out his shot to Luke Straight, and he is going to be well off target. Josh hustling now stops. Passes one to Jake. Jake going to go one for Colin. He's got 1-3 today. He's going to still have 1-3 today. 22-19, 18 seconds left. Nick may not even check in at all. Just checking by the looks of it. There's Straight. Straight's got Reed behind him. Reed's out to Kendrick. Kendrick with 5 seconds. He's got to put up a shot relatively soon as that ball goes out to Chris. Chris puts up the prayer. He got it. Have no fear. The good guys are ahead 22-21 at the break. But as we saw last year when we were at Tallmadge, mighty close at the break. And Tallmadge ultimately ran away with it. They got the ball to start off the second half. We welcome you to the halftime report, brought to you by no sponsor. But if you want sponsors, please do so. Yes, sirree. 10 minutes to kill up top the broadcast booth here in Tallmadge, Ohio. Points by Chase Chris. Clock hasn't started up yet, I'll tell you that. See it right there, 22-21, no 10-minute clock yet. Now it's gonna start, there we go. So what have we seen tonight? We've seen Jake Weber put up a dandy, 8 points, leading everybody on behalf of Chad Rosinko. Hasn't been out there that much in the second quarter tonight. Not to mention, Colin has our lone 3 tonight. Otherwise, everything has been 2s and 2s and 2s. As known by Jake Weber with 8 points. Tim McGordon with 2 points and Josh Butcher with 4. Carson has 5, but he made one of them at the free throw line. Guess we'll go down now. This is the halftime show right here in WHPW. Again, apologies for no live stream tonight. That's just what happens with live streaming. Wi-Fi's a little spotty. But what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. They got portable seats out here. Look at that. That's the Highland. That's pretty darn cool. Jim Maddox court right there. Head coach at Tallmadge for 22 seasons. Zoom out here. Yep, a lot of cool stuff here at Tallmadge High School. Let me be the first to assure you that. Yep. As we will be ready. You guys are going to be on YouTube later tonight. It's not live, unfortunately, but I'll upload it tonight. Don't worry. Thank you, guys. As you see, a lot of great teams out here of yesteryear for the Blue Devils. Shame they're leaving the league because they are a very good program. They're a very good school. But from what I heard, the enrollment isn't getting that large lately, so they are ultimately deciding to go to the Metro Athletic Conference. So we wish them best of luck next season, even though we will never see them again. Oh, of course. Of course you guys can be in the video. Yep.
Go Tallmadge.
Go Tallmadge, of course, this is the Highland YouTube channel. It is 22-21. Yes, you guys are on YouTube. Will be on YouTube tonight. Well, Tallmadge fans are pretty fun. I'll admit that. That's another thing I'm gonna miss about the fact that we won't be playing the Blue Devils. I'm sorry, Casey. One thing I'm gonna miss about the Blue Devils is that their fans are actually pretty nice. Usually they do a good job in entertaining people. They're always tuning into my channel, so huge shout out to them. What are your thoughts on the first half, Case?
Yeah, no, we're winning. That's all that matters.
Jake Weber having himself, yeah, the 3 ball has not been going in our favor. Count with the only 3 tonight. Look, what are you seeing out there?
Honestly, Tommy, I feel like we're getting to the rim well. I'd like to see more shooting though.
I'd like to see more shooting too, but don't we all? It's 22-21. Good guys are winning at the break, and it'll be Blue Devil ball to start off quarter number 3. Lots of people out here tonight. 6:22 left. Yeah, Mr. Gordon, how are you? We're still waiting for half number 2 and quarter number 3 to begin. Again, apologies for no live stream. I intend to have a live stream tomorrow night when we go play Ellett at Highland High School. That won't be an easy game. I know we crushed them in the playoffs last year. But this year, they only have 2 losses. So anyways, we're just walking all about this nice gym. I'll tell you that. Been a lot of fun. Yep, a lot of people. Not much. How are you? Good. What are your thoughts on this game thus far?
Close just like I thought it would.
Oh, yes. Last time it was mighty close.
Yep.
The rebound is going to be a factor here.
Yes, it will. We'll see what happens. Good seeing you as well. Make it up top, the, what do you call it, press box, broadcast booth. I wish we had a broadcast booth, I'll tell you that. We killed about half of halftime with that. There's a good look at the Tallmadge High School gym, the Jim Maddox Court. Yep, not a bad place to watch a game of high school basketball. Chad Rusinko with 8 points. Robbie Reed is number 5, despite being Robbie Reed III is his name. He wears number 5. Robbie Reed has himself 5 points. 5 for number 5. So we're still waiting for both teams to exit out. We will be scoring over there to the right second half. They will be scoring to the left second half. How about that? And how about this, folks? As you can tell by the scoreboard right there, ain't nobody's taking a timeout yet. That means Tanner hasn't taken one, Justin Little hasn't taken one. None of the players have burned a timeout. That's hard to believe. We went by the first half rather fast. It was a very low scoring first quarter. It was 12-9 in favor of Tallmadge. And then 9-13 in favor of us. Wait. No, 9. Yeah, 9-13. Excuse me. In the second quarter in favor of us. Good guys are ahead, 22-21. Guys talking things over. Back out on the floor. Yes, sir. At Grinnell is tomorrow at home, 7:30 tip-off, no freshmen. JV tips off at 6. Well, I ain't seen enough Bobby Barn Burner, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that, Coach Bernard right there, he does a great job though. That's as I say, I keep sore right there, you know. Don't know where Tanner is. It's right there, Billy Kirchner and Chris Sauer. 2 fellow Highland-Orangemen. If you were to go inside the Highland locker room, I know you probably will never get the chance to us to push and play, but we've really renovated that joint. It's got jerseys of the years we won the conference, and not to mention all the people in the 1,000-point club, including Mr. Huska himself, is right there. He has over 1,000 career points, so there's that. I don't know if he was aware that he was on camera or whatnot. Anyways, the Devils still practicing out there. They're very much in this game. 22-21. Will the Black and Green Brigade prevail and go to 8-0 in conference play? Or will it not happen? Don't get within 1 game of us. Because I tell you, Big Tallmadge is the only school with 2 losses in conference play. They're second in the American Conference. So if we beat them tonight, I'm just saying, we got ourselves a comfy cushion for first place in the American Conference. Knock on wood, but it would take a nuclear meltdown in that case for us to blow the conference. There we go, knocked on the wooden door right there. Don't you fret, folks. Good guys in a battle, to say the least. 22-21. Tanner talking things over. Justin Little talking things over. So the clock's gonna strike 0 in just a minute. By just I mean 5 seconds. One thing that's odd, it goes by 0.2 of a second, not 1/10 of a second. At least on the scoreboard. Enough yip yap. More on the ball game. Robbie Reed will inbound. He will inbound to Chad Rusinko, and the third quarter is underway. Last year it was a 1-point game at the break, and we ultimately lost by a good chunk. Will it happen again? I hope not. Chad Rusinko's got it. Rusinko going to his right, steps back. He's going to flip one out to Anthony Bontempo. Now number 1, Caleb Kendrick, and now Robbie Reed, and now that is number 3, Chad Rusinko. Stops, pops, shoots, and misses. No foul called. You saw Rusinko fly. It's Josh Butcher with an easy 2. We got ourselves a football score out here. It's 24-21. Kendrick looking. Kendrick spinning. He passes it. Here's Robbie Reed, and he can't tie it. Rebound by Rusinko. Passing one. It's rejected. J-Mo Gordon rejects, moves straight. Good move. Jake Weber's fouled. He'll go to the line. 54 seconds gone by. In quarter number 3. Robbie Reed did the foul, his first of the night. No one really in foul trouble. Minus Chad Rusinko's got 2 fouls tonight. Weber, first. Very reliable free throw shooter, I'll tell you that. He's got 9 points tonight, leading everybody in this building. See how Jake fares on the second shot. 25-21 out here in Q3. It is now still 25-21. The dreaded announcer jinx, of course. I apologize. Rusinko's got it. Rusinko looking to the right side. Chad Rusinko gonna pass one to number 2, Anthony Bontempo. Bontempo out to number 5, Robbie Reed, and now here he goes. Gonna slice, pass that one wide, a long shot, and Caleb Kendrick is a little too strong on that one. Carson passes, J-Mo back to Carson. Carson looking, he's gonna flip one, and Jake Weber with 9 points. He'd love double digits soon, but he's gonna give it to J-Mo. He's a pass first guy, J-Mo going, but he's gonna score nonetheless to make it 27-21. Oh, whistle, no bucket as Josh Butcher may have committed his first foul of the night. Sure enough, he did. 1:37 through quarter number 3. We have outscored them 5-0 in this third quarter. 2-3 tied for Tallmadge. Kendrick passes one right side, number 5. Robbie Reed, good move, passes one to Caleb Kendrick. Kendrick also a good move as he is gonna miss. And J-Mo's gonna go one to Carson Cope. Watch out for Carson Cope, who's easily gonna score. Is there a timeout for Justin Little? Yes, there is. Carson Cope with 7 on the night. 1:55 elapsed in quarter number 3. So I think it was a 30-second TO. Tallmadge being outscored 7-0 in this third quarter. Hey, that's how we like it, folks. They're going to Hoover tomorrow, the Blue Devils. Who would have guessed it? We're going to Akron out, or we're going to host Akron out High School this morning. That's going to be very exciting. That's going to be super duper exciting. Oh, it's not that bad this year. Look, wait 2 minutes in quarter number 3. The bench clapping everybody on. Number 3, Chad Rusinko passes one, and now number 10, Chase Chris. Chris is going to go one in the corner there. Robbie Reed is going to be rejected, but the second chance shot doesn't go in either. Josh Butcher. He's gonna pass one to Carson. Here's your quarter three, and he missed. On tempo, passes one. Nick almost poked it away. Number 5, Robbie Reed passes it to 14, Caden Heller. Now number 3, Chad Rusinko's got it. Rusinko running left, he steps back, Rusinko. He's still stepping back, he just stopped and bounced that one. And wide alone, Robbie Reed. They have not scored at all this quarter. Reed looking changer, maybe it'll be Chad Rusinko. Lots of clapping on our bench. Rusinko in the corner, Howard. Caden passes that one to Rusinko. Chad Rusinko still on it. He's going to have that one tied up. That's a jump ball. You would assume a jump ball. It is a jump ball. 3 minutes and a second going by in quarter number 3. Certainly looked like a jump ball. We got the ball off that possession. J-Mo Gordon off and running. Gonna pass one to Carson. Carson still on it. Carson gonna try driving. Carson Kopi. Oh, didn't finish. And stolen by Robbie Reed. That one looked good till it wasn't. Robbie Reed passes one on the right side. There they go out. Caden Heller misses. Good job, Josh Butcher. He's giving it to Jake Weber, and Jake Weber can't make it a 10-point game. No foul. He's trying to get the ball, and I think he may have gone out. 3:39 through quarter number 3.
For the Hornets, number 24, Colin.
Colin has been the 6th man tonight. Checks in for Carson. Carson's had 7 tonight. Up 7. Robbie Reed's got it. Reed gonna pass one. That's number 3, Chad. No, number 2, Anthony Bontempo. Bontempo out to Caden Heller. Heller out to Robbie Reed. Robbie Reed, as the Blue Devils have gone half this quarter without scoring. Here they go. Robbie Reed driving in, looking to change here. Bontempo perhaps. Bontempo out to number 10, Chase Chris. Gives one back. Chris had their last bucket. That was the end of the first half and second quarter. We're really loving it on the bench. Clearly clapping each other on. Excuse me. Number 10, Chase Chris has it. Chris gives one. Number 3, Rusinko. Rusinko, prayer does not go. Josh on it. We can really make him uncomfy out here. Josh Butcher made on some traveling. 3:28 left in quarter number 3. It's an 8-point lead for the good guys, scoring the only 7 points in this third quarter. Of course, I assume he's in for Colin. Nope, he's in for Josh. Josh has 6 tonight. The only star to not score thus far is Nick Dubkowski. He also doesn't have a foul either. I don't think anybody has multiple fouls tonight either. That's really playing smart out there. He's really being careful on defense too. 5 is Robbie Reed. Reed looking. He's going to pass one back. Driving in the spin move. The pass is a little high, but caught by Robbie Reed. Caleb Kendrick's got it. Kendrick looking. He's going to step back. They've killed 5 minutes in this score. Not scored yet. Number 14, Caden Heller. Good move there by Reed. He steps back. He's going to pass one. Number 10, Chase Chris. And he is going to be fouled. J-Mo can't believe it. Who did it though? Was it J-Mo or was it Nick? Nick Dubkowski, so he has 1 foul as well. And now Tallmadge, for the first time tonight, can get on the board in this quarter. The first time this quarter can get on the board. Excuse me. And Chris drills the first. He's got 3 now. Look straight in. Chase Chris, the senior, drives it again, and he can't catch it go. Lands right in front of Carson Cope. He's going to give this one to Jake Weber. 3 makes it a 10-point game, but you got to play for the smart shot, to say the least. Good catch by J-Mo Gordon. J-Mo looking. He's going to give one to Carson Cope. Carson out to Jake. Good move, Jake Weber. Jake has that one out to J-Mo. Good move, J-Mo. He got it. What is it now? It's been a 9-1 third quarter. Passing that one to Reed. They're looking for their first field goal this quarter. Passing it back. Reed looking to provide them with it, and he does. Making it a 6-point game, and the student section finally stands up. Took them about 6 minutes to stand up in this half, but they finally do. Nick has it. Nick gives one to Colin. Colin to Carson. Carson driving in. Carson out. Nicked up. Kelsey looking on the board. No. Good job by Carson Cope, but he could not get it to one of the Hornets. Robbie Reed. And the 3 ball coming up is good by Caleb Kendrick. He's got us within 3 now. Here's going to take a timeout. Yes, he did. Well, things are starting pretty good for us in this third quarter. I mean, we had outscored them 7-0 to start off. This score was 29-21. Heck, it was 31-22. But ever since then, Blue Devils have scored the last 6 courtesy of 3s from Reed and Kendrick. Robbie Reed has 8 points. Caleb Kendrick has 5. Looks like a 60-second timeout out here. Oh, he made the shot. That was a 3. Wow. That was impressive, let me tell you that. A lot of state championships at Tallmadge High School. You see it right there. Specifically in baseball, softball, or wheelchair basketball. Those are a lot of state championships, folks. They got themselves good athletic programs, which is why it kind of surprised me that they're out of the league next year. But whatever they do, it's fine by me. Hopefully they do well in the Metro. Field and Norton and Coventry both are in that conference too. Anyways, Jake Weber on the left side, running to his right, passes it to Nick. He's yet to get on the board, ball, pass it to Josh. Josh driving in. Josh, good move, Josh Butcher. Oh, Jake Weber was going to get off there too. And now he can't find anybody before finally finding number 14, Caden Heller. Caleb Kendrick's got it. Kendrick with a little over a minute. Gonna bounce one to the left side now. Gonna try to drive in against Connor. Here's a hook shot. It's a little short. And Carson Joe couldn't get it. That might be no jump ball, thank God. Good job by Connor to get it out quick. Josh has it, gives it to Jake Weber. I'd hold it for the last shot if I were the good guys. Jake Weber on the left of your screen, bottom left corner. Now Josh Butcher, left side of your screen. And now Jake Weber again. Less than 30 seconds, so it's the end of the third quarter. Obviously holding it for the last shot, trying to get more separation out there. They had us within 3 after the third quarter. They might try to distract us with the countdown, but we can't let the student section get in their heads, get in our heads. Jake gives one Connor. Connor gives one Josh. Josh in trouble. Josh spinning. They don't do a countdown. Josh got it. It'll be 35-28 once this thing goes in. I didn't think he got that off in time anyways. Up by a touchdown and a point after. 35-28. Looking at it was 22-21 at the break. We scored 13 that quarter. They scored 7. 13-7 in favor of the good guys in quarter number 3. We'd love to do something more like that again. Josh Butcher, double-digit points. I believe he's the only dude out there tonight with double-digit points. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. 8 minutes left in what's more than likely the last basketball game ever between Highland and Tallmadge, at least for boys basketball. They're Division 3 in boys basketball, if I'm not mistaken. We're Division 2. Blue Devil ball to start off quarter number 4. Again, no live stream tonight because of spotty Wi-Fi. So I apologize for that. I was on a good winning streak when it comes to live streams, but it ended tonight. We can only hope the live stream, hopefully knock on wood, goes pretty well. Yeah, tomorrow night. Knocked on the wooden door once again right there. Ah, yes, 35-28. Good move right there. 13, Andreas Carr. And now Chase Chris wide open. 3 balls offline. And Josh Butcher corrals the miss. Maximum weight tonight for us was 9. Jake Weber gonna try to drive in. Jake out to Nick. He's looking for his first 3 tonight, and he's still looking for his first 3 tonight. He can't get the ball. I think we may have touched that out last, and sure enough we did. 29 seconds elapsed in quarter number 4, 35-28. Good guys winning. Andreas Carr has it. Carr with 2 points tonight. Carr passes one, number 14, Caden Heller. Heller gonna gun one out there. That's number 13, Carr. Carr's gonna stop. Carr's gonna pass one. Almost lost it. It's gonna be saved. And the pass all the way back to number 13, Andreas Carr. Good defense by Connor as Carr goes to his right. Carr going in. He's gonna bounce one back. No 3 ball yet from Rusenko. And number 14, Heller's got it. And Caden Heller's foul. We will have a trip to the free throw line. 65, you'll see it right there. 65 seconds elapsed in quarter number.
Foul number 2, Jake Weber, his second, team first.
Jake has now committed 2 fouls. He's the first guy out there for us tonight with multiple fouls tonight. Numerous fouls too, I guess you could say. First shot coming up, and that thing is going to take its time before it goes in. Chris Sauer talking things over right there. Don't know what for. Second shot does not go. It remains a 6-point game now. Tallmadge had a furious comeback last time we played them in the 4th quarter, but we prevailed. Can we prevail here? And our maximum lead was 9 points. It's now a 6-point lead. Jake on the left side. Jake fires one to Nick. He's yet to score tonight, Nick Dubkowski. But Carson Cope catches it. He's got 7, and Carson Cope looking for 8-9. He got it. 37-29. We score for the first time this quarter. J-Mo's checking in next dead ball. Here's a tough pass out there. 3 ball coming up from Chris is no good. That is off the top. That is off the top. That'll be our ball. J-Mo in for Connor. We can make it a double-digit ball game for the first time tonight if we get at least a 2-pointer. Free throw won't do it for it's an 8-point game. Josh Butcher looking good move. He almost lost it. Josh is going to find Jake, who I thought was going to go Nick. Nick was wide alone. Jake Weber is going to try the tough 2. He's rejected. J-Mo right there. He can't get it. Straight on it. Look straight, going past midcourt. His Blue Devils down 8. And now 14. Power passes one. And Chad Rusenko with a crazy shot. I didn't think that one was going way off balance. Jake Weber running to the right. Passes on Carson Cope. Carson Cope passing on Josh. Wide alone for 3. It's not going to count because of a charge. Even so, he didn't make it. Who did it is the question. Nick Dubkowski, he's got 0 points and 2 fouls. Very out of character for the senior. 2:33 gone by in quarter number 4. It's 37-29. They are playing the ball rule right now. Rusinko goes right. Chad Rusinko misses. Tipped up in the air, right in the lap of Jake Weber. Jake is in a world of trouble now. He's going to go past midcourt stop. He's going to spin. Rifle one. Nick Dubkowski trying to get on the board tonight, but you know he's not thinking that. Oh, he does. But Josh Butcher right there. He's not fouled. Never mind, he is fouled. 2:59 through quarter number 4.
His second, team first.
Bontempo did the fouling. Josh Butcher onto the line. Got the first 9-point lead once more. Gonna be pleased by how things are going out here tonight, I'll tell you that. Gonna make it a double-digit ball game out here, Mr. Butcher. He does. So it's 39-29. Caleb Kendrick passes on Chad Rusinko. Wide along, number 10, Chase Christ. Christ out, Robbie Reed. No, that's Robbie Reed, he got it. Excuse me. 4 minutes, 40 seconds till regulation is always done with. 39-31, we're winning. Jake feeling the heat out there. Each school 4 timeouts apiece. Good move by Jake Weber. Gives one out to Carson. Wide alone, does not load up, fire away. Nick's not going to try 3. He's going to pass it to Carson, and he got it. 41-31, a full timeout for Mr. Husko. 4:23 left in quarter number 4. Good Sheriff's got to be pleased with how this game's faring. 41-31, we have ourselves a comfy lead out here. 35-28 after the third quarter. Outscored them 6-3 in this 4. Not a bad place once again, the Tallmadge High School Gymnasium. 3-ball hasn't been working in our favor tonight. 2-ball has. Let me tell you that, the 2-ball, the 2-pointer, woo, pretty darn good. 4:23 left in regulation. If there's a jump ball, it's our ball. Going to count out the Blue Devils. Despite a 6-5 record, have a 5-2 record conference play, they lost to the Magics and of course lost to us earlier in the beginning of the season. Tommy Maroon still with you here on WHBW. Hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon again. Apologies for no watching, but I apologize way too much. Here they go, passing that one, number 2, Anthony Bunton. Oh my! Carson just shoved him to the floor, my goodness. Very lucky that thing wasn't attacked. So Carson's now committed 2 fouls tonight. The reaction on our bench, not pretty happy about that. 4-10. Good catch there by Chase Christ. Tires throwing 5 miles, Luke straight in. Robbie Reed now, here's a 3 coming up, that's a little short. Now there goes Josh Butcher off to the races before stopping, pumping those brakes. Josh, who has a dozen, leading everybody out here tonight. He's spinning, he's in some trouble, gives one to Nick. Nick would love a bucket, he doesn't have any tonight. Doesn't have any points either. Carson Cope's going in, and he's gonna make it a 12-point game. Oh, you gotta love it, folks. But here comes Tallmadge, spinning, passing it back. Chris wide alone, doesn't take the 3. He's gonna pass one, number 1, Caleb Kendrick. Kendrick in trouble. Here they go, Bontempo passing one back. And all this passing is not going to help out the Blue Devils, but hey, who might have complained too? Tough, too. He got it. Chad Rusinko with double digits on behalf of 5, Robbie Reed. That pass is intercepted. Rusinko's looking for 11 and 12. He got it. Not like that, though. He got within double or single digits again. Under 3 minutes of full court heat. Full court heat. Jake's got to get it off. He finds J-Mo. J-Mo looking. He passes it back to Jake. 2:47 left. Jake Weber has it stripped away. Chandler Cinco wide alone. We'll see if he comes through 1-9 or just simply lay it up. Tanner's not happy about that whatsoever. 43-37. 2.5 minutes left. And we will be finding yet another lead slip away from us. And most importantly, can we hold on to this like we have been more often than not? J-Mo man charge. 2:22 with the pool. They scored 6 unanswered. They're halfway there to the comeback. 43-37. Caleb Kendrick's gonna get it going immediately. Everybody clapping their hands out there. Caleb Kendrick looking. Kendrick to his right. Kendrick is going back. He's got 2:07 to work with. Giving one to Robbie Reed. Reed has 10. Rusinko's been the hot man lately with 14. He drives in. Rusinko spinning. Gives one all the way back. No foul, thank God, as the pass goes back. Wide alone. 3-ball. Robbie Reed, please don't go. You've got to be kidding me. They have us within 3. And Tanner's going to take a timeout. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only, folks. Tanner's not going to be very happy in the huddle after he was pretty happy last time out. Robbie Reed with the Baker's dozen tonight. Chad Rusinko, 14. Rest of the team, just 13. Tallmadge is playing us honest. They've gotten the last 9 points. This place would explode if they can complete the comeback. 12-point lead. I was going to say that might do it, but I didn't want to jinx anything, but who knows by now? Who knows? It's 43-40. Good guys still on top, thank God. They have outscored us 12 to 8, I believe. Yes, 12 to 8. So it's 35-28 after the third. Outscored us 12 to 8 in the fourth quarter. The only upside is that Tallmadge nowhere near foul trouble yet. They'd have to commit 4 more fouls for us to reach the bonus. We need to commit 1 more. 4 for us to score, 1 for Tallmadge. Jake running left, good behind the back dribble, but even better defense here by Caleb Kendrick seemingly. That pass is tipped, and Carson's got to get it. He does. J-Mo has to save it, passes it to Josh. Josh driving in, he's fouled. Is that 2 shots? I hope it is. Looks like it's not gonna be. Kendrick commits his first foul of the night. 91 seconds left in regulation. Jake to J-Mo. J-Mo, you have got to be kidding me. He traveled with 89 seconds. Coach Sauer telling us what to do out there. Bobby Reed picks it up at 3, ties it. Supposed to go nuts if they tie it. Or take the lead. Rusinko's got it. Rusinko out to Reed. Robbie Reed out. Number 2 on tempo now. Number 1 has that skill, Kendrick. Kendrick flips one out. They got number 3, Rusinko's rejected. Carson's got it. J-Mo back to Carson. Over a minute to go. Jake finds Josh. Josh going in. He may have done some charging. Never mind. It was a block, thank God. 2 shots. 61 seconds left. Rusinko now with 3 on the night despite 14 points. Josh gonna try 2 shots. Calmly, he makes the first. And it's 44-40 here with 61 seconds left in regulation. Josh gonna try it again. You got it again. Don't you fret, folks. Less than 1 minute for Tallmadge. Miracle. I've seen my fair share of miracles, folks. Some on our end, most not. You see the information right there. Josh Butcher and Chad Rasinko, 14 points apiece. Yep, look at that. 45-40. 3 timeouts left for Justin, 2 off for Tanner. Yep. 9 points for Jake Weber, 6 for J-Mo, 13 for Carson, 14 for Josh Butcher, the leader. Like the Devils will roll with their starting 5, I can only assume, just judging by the fact I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 out there. Next, the only dude out there that has not scored tonight. Hard to believe, I know. It's also hard to believe, as I think we only have 1-3 tonight. John, am I right? What I do know is that there's 56.7 seconds left. Boy, did Josh need those free throws or what? We need to stay undefeated in conference play, I'll tell you that. Tallmadge could, and I repeat could, win this thing. Don't count them out. 56.7. Number 2, Anthony Bontempo's got it, passes one. Robbie Reed. Reed passes it. Bontempo back to Reed. They're killing a bunch of clock. That's what you want to see. Bontempo on it. Still killing clock. And now Rasinko's got it. Passes one to Reed. Reed drives in. Reed kick out. Here comes a pump fake. Passing one back. Kendrick on it. Kendrick lost it. Nick gonna try to take it. He does not. He is fouled with 31.1 in regulation. Bobby Reed did the fouling. No, Chad did the fouling. It says 5 fouls up there. And they'll change it to 4 fouls. Cinco, 1 more foul. We're getting on out of here. Isaiah barking for a substitution as he sends out Kyle Gordon for J-Mo Gordon. What a game J-Mo Gordon's had. Half a dozen tonight. Not too shabby at all. Good catch, Josh Butcher. Got to slow it down. They fouled a good dude because Josh Butcher's very good at making free throws. But let's hope he doesn't. What he's got to do is make just 1. 2 would be nice, but 1 would be also nice. There we go, attaboy, Josh. J-Mo back in for Colin. 6-point lead, 15 for Josh, leading everybody here tonight. We'll make it simple, folks. Tallmadge doesn't score here, forget about it. Pull short, rebound. Oh, that's tough. Rasinko looking up, pass one back. Kendrick goes up, fires away. That's taking its time. Josh on the miss. That's going to shut off the lights here in Tallmadge. Jake heaves one, and it's going to go right to Nick Topkowski. Risky pass. Again a risky pass, and Carson scores it. Good night, Blue Devils, 48 to at least 40, and 48 to 40 will be the final. Jake cuts it, and that's your ball game. They had us honest, folks. That was scary for a minute. But Josh Butcher making his free throw saved us. 9-2 on the season. Most importantly, 8-0 in conference play. 8-0 in American Conference play. Josh Butcher, Carson Cope, 15 points apiece. The rest of the team had just 8-point win. To me, that feels like an 80-point win, considering how things have been going. Carson, how about that finish?
Goes in the chat, Tom.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep, that's right. So when Josh Had a bunch of clutch free throws down the stretch. How did you do it?
I just shot them and they went in. That's good, I guess.
Well, that's really good, Josh. Good game. Good game indeed. As they hit the locker room. Coach, 6 more left, and we got ourselves an undefeated season.
Yeah, we played some good basketball. We got to think that one up a little bit down the stretch, but a good road win at a tough place to play.
What were you saying when it was 43-40?
We've been in that position a lot this year, and I know we have some leaders that will step up and make some plays, which they did.
All right, thank you, Terrence, as always.
Thank you, Tommy. Good
9-2 out tomorrow. Don't you fret, folks. I'm going to be there. And don't you fret, folks. WHBW will hopefully be live. Pray to God we're live tomorrow because I hate uploading. It takes time. Anyways, Tommy Maroon, thanking you for choosing WHBW tonight. We're going to say good night from Tallmadge. And have a good one, folks. So long, everybody.